Hello everybody, named Shaliz. Welcome everybody to my Star Wars Revenge of the Sith 20th anniversary. I did not go see the movie in theaters. I had to save up some money. I got myself, instead, an autographed copy of freaking Obi-Wan Kenobi played by Ewan McGregor. Utterly fantastic meeting him. Even though it was less than 2 minutes, still a great moment for me. So, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith 20th anniversary. I know there's a big time jump between Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith, we get to see Ewan McGregor, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Anakin Skywalker in the final days of the Clone Wars. We see Anakin Skywalker, Hayden Christensen, being a complete veteran of a Jedi. Him and Obi-Wan Kenobi's relationship. Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen always had good chemistry. Now it's just up to a level 10. The fall of Anakin Skywalker is utterly breathtaking. His total collapse to the dark side, his total turn to the dark side was utterly fantastic. It was a well-written story. And McGregor, how his conflict within the Jedi, about how he has compromised Anakin, and how the entire Jedi Order is now officially compromised, and it's how it's doomed to fail, is just utterly fantastic. The entire fight scene between Ewan McGregor and Obi-Wan Kenobi, there's no words I can say other than "you were the chosen one." The whole line of the prophecy, the birth of Darth Vader is here. Emperor Palpatine, and his entire plan since Phantom Menace has been revealed. The fact of the matter is, he started entire Clone Wars just to eliminate the Jedi Order so he could control the Sith. General Grievous, Count Dooku, what can I say? General Grievous, an interesting new character that we were introduced to. The Clone Wars TV show actually helped the prequels a lot more to really develop the characters. Order 66, to follow the Jedi, utterly fantastic. I mean, there's so much to love. I mean, Hayden Christensen and Natalie Portman, they actually had good chemistry as Anakin and Padme. Again, it makes total sense why Anakin turned to the dark side. There's actually logic. There's actually explanation. The story of Darth Plagueis the Wise, a great moment, a great little dialogue right there. Certain things are wasted. I still think Christopher Lee's Count Dooku was not fleshed out as he was in Attack of the Clones, but either way, we had to kill off his character. And even though his character is gone and he's dead, and it was still a very shocking moment at the beginning, the Clone Wars actually fleshed out the characters, but overall, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith was just an utterly fantastic film. There's no words to describe it. If people say this is the best prequel film, I have no doubt about it. This is a lot of people's favorites prequel films. This is a lot of people's favorite fight scenes in all of Star Wars. My personal favorite of the prequels is Phantom Menace. I'm one of those Phantom Menace defenders. But overall, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, what's not to love? The fall of the Republic, the rise of the Empire. There's so much stuff to love about Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. It's an utterly fantastic film that is the prequel that fits directly into the original trilogy and connects to the original trilogy and gives us the explanation of why Anakin Skywalker turned to the dark side, how Emperor Palpatine got in control, how the Jedi became extinct. We get all the explanations as to a lot of things. Now, do we actually need to see like how Natalie Portman, she dies because she's no longer have the will to live? Padme, I'm like, okay, we'll take that storyline. I do like Bail Organa. I like that how he got Princess Leia. I like the story of how Luke got with the original with his family. But overall, there's nothing much to say about this other than it's an utterly fantastic movie. It's one of the greatest Star Wars films of all time. And to a lot of people, this is their personal favorite. And to me, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, top 5, top 3 Star Wars movies of all time. I'm more of a fan of Menace and Empire Strikes Back dude, but that's my personal opinion. So what y'all think, everybody? You think of Star Wars Revenge of the Sith was a great film? You think it was a terrible film? You think it's you think there are certain things that are unnecessary? You don't think it would be as strong if there wasn't no Clone Wars TV shows to really flesh out the characters? What's your personal opinion of Star Wars Revenge of the Sith? Please know what y'all think. Thanks for listening. For everybody, and bye.